Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, double murder.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Hey Lance, how's it going? How are you doing? Alright, I get to do a double murder.
What they've done to me.
They will both die for you, don't worry. Alright, we get to go kill 2 people. Let's see where... Okay, Windhelm is where one of them is. Okay, that's the second one. Now where's the main one I gotta go kill? Aha, over here. Alright. So we're gonna go to Windhelm first, I guess. Take care of that one. What you got planned for the rest of the night, Lance? Anime. That's a good plan. I'll be watching some anime later.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Yes, I am. I'm very scared of the sunlight. I don't really go in the sunlight in real life. I avoid it if I can. Alright. There's blood on the ground. Okay, I am going to change into my assassin clothes. They're more quieter. I should have kept a freaking dagger. Ooh, I do got a dagger on me. Alright. Not the strongest of daggers, but it's a dagger. Make sure no guards are coming. Alright. Oh, wait. How do I got the key? Maybe they weren't asleep yet? Maybe they just went to sleep? Okay. Alright. We are going to make a quick save real quick in case things go bad. We really don't have anything I really want to take. Alright. We'll take your house key though. Lockpick. Take the necklace. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, we made one assassination. Now let's go do the one that we have to do.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I always keep hitting that button. I don't mean to keep hitting my vampire sight. Alright, so we got to make a travel past Agnes Mill to go kill this other person. And we don't have to be as subtle with this other person. We can just go and straight up kill him. Hopefully my internet holds up for the whole stream. I was wondering why I wasn't running as fast. Alright, you was selling stuff and ran out of time. Aw. Well, at least you found places to sell stuff. Tomorrow you'll go sell again. Yeah, I gotta go do some mining for my actual self here soon. All the mining I've been doing, I've been selling it all. I had to go do a run a few days ago for diamonds for myself. I didn't realize how much I ran out of almost all of them. Yeah, the horse can run. Run, horse. At least no one was attacking my horse this time when I came out of the freaking town. That one guard in Riften, that was bullshit, man. I don't know who started it first though. Was it the guard or my horse? I have a feeling it was the guard who just decided to shoot my horse. Alright, how far away am I from them? I'm still a bit ways. We're gonna hop off the horse because I don't know what's up here. And my horse just... Well, I hop off my horse to go do some investigation and it goes and starts a fight. Okay. You like to fight, don't you, horse? Alright. I don't know why I'm still using a dagger, but whatever. Alright. That's not the... I don't need to go in that cave, do I? No. Okay, what cave is this? Huh. Is this one of the caves that goes down to where I can find those one elves or whatever that are living down in the caves? Let's investigate their camp real quick. I don't want their potatoes. They got nothing here I want. Alright, let's just take a quick look in here. See what cave this is. I'll take the poison. Alright. Ah, damn, I missed him. That was a pretty good shot. That looks like it's right below the heart, right in the lung. Looks painful. I'll take my arrow back, thank you. Where'd I get him? Looks like I got him in the shoulder. Yeah, I got him in the shoulder. I don't think that quite would have killed him, though. I think he would have survived that one. Alright, we're not going to finish exploring this cave, because I am on a mission to kill somebody else. These people can wait. So how's the stream looking on your end, Lance? Is it looking okay, or is it looking all crappy? Because when I set up the stream, I had relatively good internet. What the heck is that? Oh. saber-toothed cat. Ow. Take that, cat. That was right in the head, it looked like I... Alright, we'll take your eyeball and we'll take your pelt. And we're not gonna revive you. I don't need to revive you. We don't need to deal with you again. How much farther away from this person am I? Okay, he actually is up on this mountain there. Hopefully I can get around here and up some way. Aha, there. We got... Alright, horse, this is where we leave you. Don't get any fights. I remember where this spot is. There's going to be people all around here. We are going to... Oh, I got spotted. Damn. Oh. Alright. I'm leaving. At least I'll make you think I'm leaving. And then I'll snipe you. Oh, that looked like it hurt. And now we're going to sneak around here so we don't get spotted where we just were. That's right. There's nobody here, people. Just your friendly neighborhood vampire just stalking you. Yeah, I think you were just hearing things. Where you at? I love sniping people with the bow. One of my favorite weapons to use in Skyrim. Alright, she got shot in a painful spot. Take your gold, take your arrows, leave you with everything else. I did not mean to take that. Alright. Is there any other people standing around here? Don't think so. Alright. Oh, this Dwarven Ruin. I remember this one. Hey. What do we have here? We have a poor person who is sleeping. Yeah, I know that's kind of a cheap thing to do, you know, sneak up on somebody while they're sleeping and shoot them in the back, but you know. Okay, I got some I'm gonna take that Warhammer, sell that. We can come back for all this Dwarven metal. Anybody around here? I didn't kill him.
Over here!
Not quite good enough, are you?
You know what, lady? You actually put up a good fight.
Burn it! Burn the vampire!
Burn the vampire? What? No, don't burn the vampire. You were so fun to kill once, I had to kill you again. I like that spell. And what's cool is I can loot the person, resurrect them, and they'll have all the all their gear back again that I can re-loot. Take that book. Alright, we're gonna take that sweet roll. Now, most likely there's going to be some kind of vampire whatchamacallit, related stuff put in here. One of the mods I have adds a lot of stuff to all the dungeons and caves and stuff to actually give you a little bit more of a reason to explore. Like, I'll be able to find like blood potions and like blood magic spells and different things. Normally this wouldn't have too much that you would want to really grab from. So hopefully they put something in this one. Alright, where is this guy? Okay, he is down there. Let's see if we can pick this expert lock. Alright, we snapped one. too far. Aha, there we go. Success. Alright, what's in here? Alright, we got gas on the ground or whatnot. Hopefully nothing gets lit on that. It's a cool light beam right there. Makes you think that there should be something in it. Alright, is this guy sleeping? No. Don't think I can aim that, but I think if I shoot that, it might actually hit somebody. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know what that shot. They didn't even pay attention to it though. Really? You guys don't acknowledge that? Interesting.
There's someone there?
Now they acknowledge it? Alright.
You're on wrong. Stop.
Alright, this guy down here, he just doesn't care that people just died. Alright, well, you're gonna get shot right in the freaking head. What? That missed. And he didn't even acknowledge the arrow?
That's all you got?
No, I got more. Alright, we'll take that, we'll take that. Take the arrows. Alright, we're just gonna take everything you have, because we're gonna sell it. Out of the way, you stupid cart. There's an arrow I missed. Alright, we'll take the consortium key. I don't know what that goes to, but we'll take it. Ooh, Dwarven Bolts. I'll take that. Although I think the bolts might actually be for the crossbow, if I'm not mistaken. I might be able to use them on the... but I'm pretty sure that's a crossbow thing. We'll take your clothes, we'll take my arrows, and we'll take your hammer. And I am over encumbered now. Alright, let's drop something, shall we? Need those daggers, and we'll drop the warhammer. Alright. Alright, that was a skill book. I didn't think that was going to be a skill book. Let's take a quick look what's over here. I don't feel like that. Let's just go complete complete this mission by going and talking to that lady again and telling her everyone that she wanted dead is dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to focus on the Dark Brotherhood stuff on this stream. Now, what way do I go to get out of here? Alright, we'll fast travel. All the way over to Markarth. Hopefully my internet's good enough tomorrow for the hunt. The Silver Blood Inn.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Yes, they are both dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
A symbol of her affection, eh? Alright.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Yeah.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
They sound married. They sound like they've been married for a while now.
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't
He is
I get you
scared
something
that
to
she's
eat?
gonna get murdered
Mama
like
and
the
Papa
other
will
lady
talk
did.
later.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
Cool. You get to smash things with it? At least you weren't doing what the other weird girl in Windhelm was doing. Or Whiterun, I mean. I don't know if you were here during that part of the stream yesterday, Lance, when I went into Windhelm, or not Windhelm, but Whiterun to resurrect this one dead body. One of the little girls was knelt above it, looking like she was trying to resurrect it herself, or I don't know, she was just being creepy. Hey, Pix, how's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? Alright, now we got to fast travel back to the sanctuary. The tenets. I've seen that pop up in my recommendations on YouTube, and not quite sure what it is. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Still not feeling my normal self, though. I gotta wait for this depression spell to get over. This sucks. I never know when they're gonna come. Yeah, we got to talk to Astrid and tell her we...
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Yes, they were, Astrid. They were more exciting.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now,
Her little
I need your
raven.
assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Is there something wrong?
Ever
You
since
bought
he
another
arrived,
planet?
His behavior's been...
To try for better
erratic
gems.
would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that.
That should,
He's taken to locking himself in the
well, I
Night
hope
Mother's
you,
chamber
get
and
better
talking
gems.
to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
I'll be
Who is he
trying for a
speaking
better
with?
planet.
What are they planning?
These
I
ones
fear
get
treachery.
towards their end, because I really want better diamonds.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented
Although
little
I
fool is
might
up to
go for a
something.
different gem type here, along with the diamond planet. I still haven't decided. Diamonds are what I mainly
Dear sister,
use.
I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never
Is that the
think to
name it
look.
came with, or is that what you
Like
named it?
inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Yes, the coffin's a perfect place. I get to snuggle up with the Night Mother.
They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside?
You named it. It's
Now
a good
go,
name.
before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Right, we get to go snuggle up with the Night Mother. Yay!
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Dragon Age. Oh, there's Cicero right there. I don't want to... Okay, that... There we go. That's where the Night Mother's at. Hello, Night Mother. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm just kind of, you know, breaking into your coffin here and... Hello! I'm just going to snuggle up with her for a bit and listen to Cicero. Night Mother is not creepy! I'll keep her old bones warm for a bit.
Are we alone?
Yes.
Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
No, it's
What
not
about
creepy.
you? Have you spoken to anyone?
She will soon. She will speak to
No, of
me.
course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not...
Cicero is
angry.
starting to lose it, I think.
Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not a listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
She spoke to me, Cicero.
But I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task.
See, Cicero, all you had to do was just spend some time with the Night Mother in her tomb. I mean,
poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises
when silence dies. Hello, Cicero.
Treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin!
Oh, shut up, you.
Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
I am no worm. I am a vampire.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
Yeah?
And there is no listener!
Well, if you shut up and let me tell you.
She said that.
Yes, she did.
She said those words.
Yes.
To you.
Yes.
Darkness rises when silence dies.
That's what I said.
But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener!
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been
Don't mind him. He's just crazy. You know,
when
speaking
I heard
in
Cicero
rhymes.
screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
No, he's telling the truth on that one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else?
Well,
just
I mean, himself.
The Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Why is that so hard to believe?
By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on
Aster
that?
doesn't like the fact
the
that
Night Mother
I'm
may have spoken to
being
you,
told to
but
do something
I am still the leader
by
of this
someone
family.
else.
I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him.
Oh, so now
I'll
I gotta
find
do
you when I'm
little
ready to
pity
discuss the matter
contracts.
further.
Fine. I want to do real contracts, not these little pity kills. Alright, Nazir, where are you gonna be?
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. Ancient tradition from another time.
Let's go check on the spider real quick. Hey, spider. How you doing? Anyone feeding you today? How's the
Don't
vampire
let my
doing?
appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting
Nah.
bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Yeah, I also am a vampire.
It's been quite a boon.
I just
looking
didn't
like
get
a
bit when I was
child.
10.
No one ever suspects a thing. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think?
That's what you say, then you kill
In truth,
somebody?
I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Okay, you got me beat on the 300 years.
Kill well and often.
Yes, kill well and kill often. Alright, Nazir, what do you got for me?
You reek of death, my friend.
This is the best kind of rent,
Salute
the stench, man. Alright, Aster told me she wants her, yeah, give me more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lerbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Okay, that vampire. You want me to kill me? Alright. I don't need any information on them. I already know
You've
enough
got
about
people
them.
to kill, my friend.
Yes, I
Best
do.
Get to it.
I always hate it when they want me to kill vampires. But, yeah, I guess it has to be done at times. Alright. I would rather not kill the vampire if I don't have to, but... he will die. Alright, so... the map... where are they? Oh, I probably should have... Okay, there's Lubark, and where's the Hearn? Alright, so on the map... Alright, he is there, and the other one is up in Marthal. Alright, what one's closer? That vampire is there, it's not too far away. Alright, so... hop on the horse, and we're going for a little ride. What do you got planned for the rest of the evening, Pix? Alright, we're getting closer to the vampire. What scared you? Oh, the thunder. I think he might be inside. Yep. Godzilla vs. King Kong. Is that the one that is the new one that's just coming out or just came out? Looks interesting. Alright, let's give more magic. Alright, what time of day is it? 3 p.m. Since they're vampires, they're going to want to come out more towards evening, I want to say. So let's just, okay, we're going to put the dagger in our hand. Now hopefully they are asleep like I am expecting. Good. Now I really would prefer just to kill him and not have to kill her.
What do you think?
Oh,
Never should have come here.
Oh, did he just? Oh, okay. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah. You want a battle of gargoyles, do you? Shit, he is, well, Nazir did say this one was going to be a little bit tougher, didn't he? Yeah, Nazir, you weren't kidding. Oh shit, he just disappeared. He's invisible. Where'd you go, Nazir? I hurt. Shit. Alright, you guys want to play the invisibility game, do you? Okay, embrace the shadows.
Alright, you've had enough.
Alright, she's gonna have to die.
I'm being attacked!
Sorry. We'll take your house key. Take your gold. Good gargoyle. What do you have? Take your key. Lockpick. We'll take your silver ring. Alright. I'll have to wait for this vampire sight to go away so I can see better. Alright, now we have to go where? Go up to here, and then we'll go over to Marthar, wherever that place was. Marthal, I think it was. And then we'll go kill this other person. And of course, my horse likes to battle. So I'm not sure if it was my horse or the guard who started the fight yesterday. Since my horse likes to pick fights, I'm thinking it might have been my horse. Alright, where's the necromancer at? You only had a petty soul gem. You're gonna take your robes. Alright. I wasn't here for these people. So we are going to head this way. Yeah, and getting heavier by the week. How big a dog does it get? And what kind of dog is it again? Yeah, they don't stay puppies for long. 30 to 50 pounds. Yeah, that's a pit bull mix. Yeah, they have that like little heavyweight to them too. Like they're dense little dogs. Alright. You know, gargoyles, I think you probably might not want to come. Alright, good, you disappeared. Probably would have got me in trouble. Alright. You gotta go now, Lance? Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Now, we have this person here. Hopefully. I really need to get a better dagger than this orcish dagger. Stay asleep, lady. I just gotta do a little bit of murdering here. That's not creepy. His eyes are open and he just blinked. Now his eyes are closed. Now you look like you're asleep. That was creepy. I didn't like the fact that he was like basically looking at me when I did that. Alright, well, we got those contracts taken care of. This lady here is none the wiser. Alright. Took care of that. Feeding on the townsfolk. Alright. Now, let's go back to the sanctuary. And turn in these missions. Not my sweet roll. How's it going, White One Guard? Welcome. Unfortunate you joined at the very end of the stream here. What do you need, Astrid?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but Well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it.
Yes.
And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Alrighty. Hey, Digby. Well, now I feel like I should go on a little longer. Now I got more people showing up. Yeah, Cicero is insane. I'll go for a little longer.
You're alive.
Asfred failed to
Then I guess
mention
you haven't
her
paid a
husband.
visit to the
She has a
vampire
tendency to
yet,
do
huh?
that.
Oh,
The
he
other
was my
stage
first
plays
visit,
favorites.
Nazir,
No
and he is
sarcasm
dead.
this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done.
Well,
And
Nazir,
if you
I am also
contracted
a vampire.
Sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Yeah, it wasn't my goal. I was already a vampire.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned.
I can go for another half
all
hour.
that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the
I
usual.
mean, as long as my internet's holding out.
Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah, let's go talk to, whatever that guy's name is. In Vollenrude. Now, where the hell is Vollenrude at again? Let's check the map. And Vollenrude, where are you? Oh, I think I probably should, that will help. Skyrim makes you want to play ESO. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online. Alright, so how far away? Alright, so we go to Lorius's farm. That's the closest to it. Alrighty. Looks like we're going to be going on a horse ride. I also might want to empty out some of this inventory I have. Almost got a full inventory. Alright, so we gotta go past this place. Hopefully we don't find no giant on the way. How's your hand feeling, Digby? There's a moose. That's not a moose, that's just an elk. Alright, Vollenrude's not that far away. Alright, horse. Stay here. Don't start any fights. I know you like to. Agony. Yeah, I'm thinking you probably should, on Sunday, if I'm able to stream Boundless, probably take that day off on it. Did I just leave a potion? I did leave a potion. I'll let you make that decision. It's your hand. You're the one that has to deal with the pain afterwards. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. I'm busy here. I will take that, though, from you. Well, looks like somebody had fun out here killing Draugr.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important
multiple
work
murders.
your organization has had
I like.
in, well, centuries.
Yes, go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find
And
the
I am more
targets as well as their
obliged to
manners
kill
of
several
elimination
people for
quite
you.
varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable.
Oh, yes.
But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Yes, I think killing the Emperor will be fun.
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
I didn't like the way he called that guy.
Here.
The
And you look like Imperial. I don't like that either.
The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun, Digby.
Is there something else you need?
You've had one of your fingers bitten off by a rabbit? Whoa. What one? And how much of the finger? I mean, I had a hamster eat part of my index finger, but I still have the digit. I will take this human heart, or flesh, yes. Take that human heart. Those are very rare, and I need them for my blood and stuff. And I will take that as well. Left pointer. That's the same finger my hamster ate part of.
Is there something else you need?
So you have the actual finger still attached? They were able to put it back on? Well, that's good. Yeah, the whole first digit on my index finger has a big chunk from the bottom of the digit all the way up to pretty much the side of the fingernail. A big old groove just ate out of my finger. Well, if you have if you just don't hold the hamster with whatchamacallit, maple syrup on your finger. Apparently they like maple syrup, and as soon as he tasted it, he just basically corncobbed my finger, just went back and forth on it like crazy and just ate the flesh. And he ate so much out of it that it wasn't able to heal up normally, so I got this big old long, like, weird curved groove that goes up the whole finger, like the whole digit. If I were to get my fingerprint taken, it would be in the fingerprint. Alright, so now we got to head back to Sanctuary, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yeah, luckily I've been able to keep all of my fingers. I've been close when I was doing construction. There was a couple times I almost had a few fingers taken off. Yeah, I did outlive the hamster. I mean, he had his teeth grow up into his brain, though. I went to my cousin's house for the weekend and came home to find my hamster, two of my hamsters dead from their bottom teeth growing up through their top of their mouth into their brain. I'm not quite sure how it happened. They had stuff to chew on, so they should have been able to chew down their teeth, but I don't know.
You're
Something
back.
happened.
Good. All right, so did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Well, he wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Do I look like Cicero?
What's this?
This explains it all.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius.
And it's going to be glorious, Astrid.
No one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information
Yeah,
to
my
you.
body has taken a pounding over the years as well.
I don't know exactly what's
mostly
going
for my
on
own
here,
stupidity.
if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what
Or
we now have before
usually my
us...
hobbies ended up being hard on the body as well.
You're damn right we'll accept it.
No,
If
that's
we
right,
pull
Astrid.
this
We
off,
are going to
Dark
kill the
Brotherhood
Emperor.
will know a fear and respect we
It
haven't
will
seen
be
in centuries.
glorious.
You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
Margaritas on a beach.
I'm
What are you
thinking we need
Astrid?
that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can
Yes,
give
I
us what
already
we
know
need.
who we need to go talk
Delvin
to.
Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator.
Well, good thing
Works
I'm
out
part of the
Ratway
Thieves
in
Guild as
Mifton.
well.
Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can be trusted. I'm part of the Thieves Guild as well, so... Alright. I'll just leave that book there. I won't take it. Alright, so now we get to go to Riften. When the board got nailed to your hand... Yeah, I remember you telling me about that story. Drove yourself. Luckily, I have not nailed my hand to a board. I did get a nail shot into my leg, though. One of the workers took the pin nailer and shot my leg with it. So I took the pin nailer from him and shot him with it. I figured it was fair game. I mean, if he's gonna shoot me with it, I'll shoot him with it. He did not get mad. He knew it was to be expected. Yeah, we used to have fun shooting the nail guns at each other. Not the safest thing to do, but you know, whatever. Some of the stuff we did on the job sites probably wasn't the safest anyways. You're breaking up lays for kindling and didn't realize you had your hand over a nail sticking through it until it went in. So you just so you basically put your hand on it and put your weight on it and put the nail through it.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, this is why I'm here, nurse. I got this attached to my hand here, and I would like it not to be attached to my hand.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Well, Delvin, I'm not actually here to talk about the guild. I am here to talk about the Dark Brotherhood.
A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm going to give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Ow. Yeah, there was it's not a nail, but it was a thumbtack. I ended up kneeling down on it on my kneecap, and it went completely flush.
Curse's face.
I had to get some kind of pliers to pull it out.
That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out.
There was one time I stepped on a board and a nail went into my foot when I was a young kid. I remember that hurt. And another thing I did to my foot, basically it's like right in the center of my foot, right in the middle of the arch. I stepped on a really big hot coal on the fireplace mantle. And I'm not sure if you've ever stepped on a hot coal, but it sticks to your skin and doesn't want to come off. And if you stepped on it, it pushed, I ended up putting a lot of pressure on it when I stepped on it, and it basically melted into my foot. And basically
something you need? Anything for the guild.
Made a big old hole in the bottom of my foot. Now I got this big old scar. Actually, dude, I'm here for Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over.
Yes, I am.
So, How's Astrid doing these days?
She's
Tell her
doing
to stop
good.
by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
We're going to be killing the Emperor here
business,
soon.
Of course. What kind of business?
Yeah. I have had
Let's
so
see.
many accidents
Where
growing up.
did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know.
Freaking,
This is an amulet
ended
of
up
the Emperor's
tripping at
Elder
the top
Council,
of a,
specially crafted for each member.
a
Worth a
staircase
small fortune.
that had
Ain't
metal
something you give up
stairs.
lightly. Look,
And at
it
the
ain't my
bottom, the
business to tell the
concrete,
Dark
I ended up
Brotherhood
doing
its
the
business.
somersault down
But if
all
you
the
killed a
stairs
member of
and
the
then
Elder Council,
smashed my
you
forehead
better
on the
believe-
concrete. That was a fun day. I remember I was like probably like maybe 8 or something, maybe younger. I remember I had a thing I made out of Legos in my hand.
Buy it.
And
This,
by
an
the time
Elder
I was
Council
down at the
amulet.
bottom of the stairs,
Oh, yes.
done somersaulting,
Oh, yes, indeed.
I think I maybe had like
Wait, just one moment.
one piece of the Lego in my hand.
Is a
Everything
letter
else
of
is
credit,
just broken
usable
everywhere.
by Astrid only, for any service or item I can
I ended up with a
provide.
concussion on that
As
one.
per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your
I
lovely
ended up with quite a
mistress,
few concussions
with
growing
my
up.
regards.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look
Alright,
like
now
much
let's go
to me.
back to yeah, I ended up taking a good fall and ended up breaking some ribs. I was doing some construction. I was building a deck, and we were putting in the joists, and we had some pieces of not 2x4, but plywood across some of the decking joists, so you could stand in the middle of them as you're doing the work. And it ended up shifting on me, and when I went to step on it, it wasn't rested over both of the joists, and it teeter-tottered. I just went down, my ribs went right onto the joists, and my tool belt ended up making me get wedged in between the joists, so I was like hanging over, you know, my body was like hanging over one of the joists, and I had to like wiggle my way back out of from getting unstuck, and when I finally got unstuck, I finished falling the rest of and it was like a pretty high deck too. I fell the rest of the distance right down onto a barbecue and right on the same ribs. And that wasn't fun. Your brother can top both of us. When he was little, he was running with a bell in his hand and tripped and landed on his face. Yeah? I had a industrial, you know, on those chains that you have that have those like big metal hooks on the end that you would use to like latch down like heavy equipment. My dad hooked one of those up as a rope swing, and you put your foot on the hook to like hold yourself up on the chain. Well, I fell, and that hook went right into my forehead. My mom was not too happy with that one. She was like, "Why the hell did you hook up that to the freaking rope swing?" Yeah, I'm surprised I've lived as long as I have. I almost drowned in my own pond when I was a young kid. I fell off the back of the dock, and it was a dock that was flush with the water. And I really didn't know how to swim too well at this time. And somehow I ended up underneath the dock. And somehow I got myself out from underneath it and was able to grab the side of the dock. Your scariest concussion was when you were building a house in winter and was out on the scaffolding 15 feet above an icy driveway. Your boss... I can't read the rest of that. It cuts off at
Good.
your boss.
You're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet... The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit.
Turned out
Motier,
the
you
idiot who
naughty,
put the
naughty
scaffolding
boy.
had it boiled it,
Hiring
or
the
bolted
Dark
it,
Brotherhood to help
so
you
it hung
rise
by
beyond
the-
your station.
Shit.
Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Yeah. Don't move.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear.
One thing I don't miss
because you're
is doing
going to a wedding.
construction. Alright, we gotta go to a wedding and kill the bride, I
more
think
like
it is.
the public reception.
Let's
It
kill
should
the
be a
bride of the
lovely affair.
wedding.
You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride.
Oh, I know how
yes.
scaffolding is held. I've
You've got
put
to kill
many
the
of that
bride
together and had to
at
work
her
on it. I do
wedding.
not enjoy working on
And
scaffolding.
they say romance is dead.
Enough talk, Astrid. Just tell me who to kill.
Very well. The target's
Yeah,
name is Vittoria Vici.
Back when I used to do
She
construction,
oversees the East
there was
Empire
many
Company's
times we had to
business
use
holdings in
scaffolding, and
Solitude.
yeah,
The wedding is being held in that city.
I think the
at
highest
the
we had
Temple
to
of the
do
Divines.
was 3
Her
stories,
death will cause an
maybe
uproar,
4,
which is exactly what we want.
possibly maybe higher. I can't remember.
We want people to notice.
But yeah, it's not fun.
Kill Vici while she's addressing her guests, as is the custom, and I can promise a bonus. Now go, and give the bride a special kiss from me.
Yeah, I did it for almost 10 years, and yeah, I don't miss it.
Right then.
Once we switched over to doing the plastics, I really enjoy doing that. One reason why I think I like doing the plastics over the construction is I just get to go into my job now and I know what I'm doing, what my task is, and I just get to do the same thing over and over all day. You know, it was nice with the construction doing different things throughout the day, but I didn't enjoy having to get told, okay, you go and do this, this, and this, and then when you get done doing that, you had to go over and be like, alright, what do you got, what you got for me now, what am I doing? And, yeah, I just like being able to just go in, do my thing, know what I'm doing, and not have to worry about asking anyone what I'm doing. You hate construction, try building a house in Maine in winter, -30 makes... Well, I had to do a log cabin in Montana during the cold. It wasn't quite -30, but it was -16. So, pretty close. And I also don't miss having to work outside in the rain and snow and all that. And back when I used to do construction, I had to catch a ferry boat and pay $80 a month just to park so I could get on the boat. And then, did you ever find a treasure? I found one real one. Wait. Yeah, we found some cool stuff in the walls and stuff. Some old cloth paintings and things from like a long time ago. Of like diagrams of these buildings and that look like castles and stuff. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, used to have to catch the ferry boat. So $80 a month for parking, and then it was like $200, $300, something like that, just to catch a ferry boat a month every day. And on the rainy days, I would literally, I would have to walk to the warehouse after got off the ferry boat, and I'd literally just get soaked completely all the way through to, you know, every bit of clothing would just be saturated. Those days, I just turned around and went back on the ferry and went home. One good thing about working for family. Alright. We are just going to head over to where we gotta go next. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I can't remember all the stuff we found, but we found some pretty good, cool stuff. One of the things we got given by one of the people we worked for, Ben Hanna, one of the guys from Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and I ended up with his son's dresser for clothing. What are you running to, dude?
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Alright, the wedding. I think might be up there, or is it somewhere else? Cool. Alright, the wedding is over here, it looks like. Okay, let's see here. Alright, I don't got my vampire ability where I can go invisible. Alright. I'm going to make a save. My apparel. I probably don't want to be wearing my, whatchamacallit there. Let's put on my cultist clothing. Aw, removing asbestos. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I had to do that a few times. I hated getting put underneath houses and having to put down new vapor, the plastic for the vapor barrier and different things. Alright, we are...
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. You know its people. You're from Cyrodiil.
I don't... I really wish I had the ability to go invisible. If I didn't feed on that stupid lady, I would have had that power still.
Oh, I know enough.
Okay, let's see here. Weapon. I am going to have to kill her and then just run for it, I think. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. with
I know those trouble-making stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion? Huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Now I'm curious. No one is seeing me at the moment.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right tips for the job?
What's in here?
I want
Temple of Divines.
and lots of them.
No one is noticing me, so I'm just going to do this real quick and see what happens. And put that away.
Victoria!
Yep, they saw me.
It's been murdered! Somebody help!
They saw me. Yeah, they saw me. Oh, there's the guard. They saw me. I think they saw me. Yeah. Maybe I'm good. Either he doesn't know yet. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's not the way out. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I didn't murder no one. Yep. Okay. They are blocking my way out, it looks like. I really don't know where they're running, because they're not in the city anymore. So what did you miss? Well, I shot the bride. I didn't even check to see where I shot her. I think it was right in the throat. And it appears they saw me. And yeah, I'm not quite sure why the guards or whatever is running out this way. Maybe they're looking for me. Or other people were just running. I don't know. Can I fast travel right now? That will let me know if they're actually after me or not. And Sanctuary is over here. And they are not after me. They might be going after the Sanctuary, though. This might be the time where they attack the Sanctuary and set it on fire. Alright, I got the ability to go invisible now. I could have had that earlier. That would have made it so I wouldn't have been able to, yeah, you missed the assassination. And what's funny is I could go back and find that body and resurrect it. Alright, Astrid, I killed the bride.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding.
Yeah.
Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Killing a lady on her wedding day. Great day.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's
Yes,
cousin,
the blushing bride now
butchered at her
serves
own...
Sisyphus.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And
It's
now
going to
your
be
reward.
a fine day indeed.
A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit.
That's right.
Now then, time to proceed to the
I
next
was
stage
supposed
of the
to
plan.
wait until she went up
Go
on
and
the
speak with Gabriella.
balcony.
She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Oh well. Didn't get my bonus. Damn. Well, she still died. She just didn't get to be up on the freaking balcony. Well, she didn't win. She died. She lost.
As I said, go speak with Gabriella. She's been assisting me with your next contract.
All right, Gabriella.
This Emperor business.
We need to talk. I was hoping that was going to be
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows.
Dear sister,
You could
I've
kill
been
someone
waiting
just
for
as
you.
easily
Your next
with a
contract
well-placed
awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Alright.
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim.
I
Go
hate
there
this
now.
mission.
Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sisyphus. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Alright, I don't like this mission because I have to track
Walk in
down where
Gaius
that guy's
Morrow's
at
shadow,
and then
delivered
tail
in
him
the
for a
judgment
while until he
sits.
gets into the freaking city.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside.
Unless I get his travel schedule and then I can find out where he's going to be on certain days, but then I still got to wait for him. Yeah, this would be a good point to, or a good time to save and end on. Well, hey, we got some of the missions for the Dark Brotherhood done. I do believe after this mission, though, is when they possibly attack the Dark Brotherhood, because the guy wants revenge for his son's death. Or it might be a later point where I get attacked here. So that will be a fun time when that happens. Alrighty, well, thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me for a bit. And tomorrow, if my internet holds up after the hunt, I may stream something. I did download that Gray Skies, the World World of War, or the War of the Worlds story. So, we may start that here soon. But, yep, this is where I'm going to end it. And, yep. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. What are we going to do Sunday anyways? Sunday. We do need to go and get some, tech components for the next machines. And, a few other things we need tech components for. Alright, night picks. And, so, yeah, I'm thinking we probably should just, if we can, try to hit a level 3 or level 4 world. I'm pretty sure we can get onto, Senua pretty easy with my, you have, you know, and whatnot. That's a level 4, has good silver and all that. But we can figure that out tomorrow on what we'll do on Sunday. Alright, well, y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Yeah, that's not going to South America. Yeah. Senua has better silver anyways, so, and I think it will be a better planet to go to. Alright, well, y'all have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Alright, have a good one, guys.